Hi, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ann and this is All the Budgeting. And what happens on this channel is I do paycheck cash stuffing, side hustle cash stuffing. I condense my envelopes whenever they are needed, and I always close out my budget every month, including a net worth calculation. And so if that is something that is interesting to you, I do hope that you consider subscribing to this channel as well as liking and commenting. I'm still a new YouTube channel, and so that does help me get found in the algorithm and all of that. Okay, so for today, we are doing our second paycheck stuffing for the month of April. I do get paid twice a month on the 6th and the 21st of every month, and so that is what we are working with today. So the amount in my paycheck today, or this paycheck, was $3,928. I had about $182 in rollover. So my total income that I'm working with is $4,110. And then here I have my bills and fixed expenses that I don't withdraw the cash for. All of this money stays in my checking account and just gets paid directly from there. And so those all total about $3,055. So the total that we are stuffing today is $1,055. So let's get to our second page, and then we'll give our money a count here. So we should have $1,055. So I have 1, 2, 300, 354, 455, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 650, 670, 690, 710, 730, 750, 770, 790, 810, 830, 850, 870, 890, 910, 930. Okay, 940, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,000, 1,010, 20, 30, 40, 1,040, 1,045, 50, 55. So 1,055. Okay, let me just scoot this over. And so, as always, we're going to start with my Priority 1 binder. And, of course, these envelopes that I'm using are available in my Etsy shop. I do have my shop linked below, so if that is something that you want to check out, you can check those out. You just print them and tape them, laminate them, whatever you need to do. I just simply fold them and tape them on the side because I switch out my envelopes quite frequently. So not really building them for, to be used for very long, but you can certainly laminate them or, cover them with packing tape that would extend their life. So, okay, so emergency today is getting $50. So we'll add that to what we already have. So currently in emergency, I have 1,000 in the bank. 1, 2, 300, 354, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550. So $1,550 in emergency. Extra debt is getting 45 today. Oops. Oh my goodness. There we go. 45. Let's add it. Okay, so currently in extra debt, we have 1, 200, 220, 40, 60, 80, 300, 305. I mentioned that the first debt I was going to be tackling was my phone, but I did the calculations, and if you have watched some of my other videos, you know that I have this AC unit that I will save on if I pay it off early. So I think that is going to be my first priority. It's not quite following the debt snowball method, but I really don't want to miss out on the 30% savings that I will have if I pay it off by next summer. I was hoping to pay it off by this summer, but that's not going to happen. So fine, let's shift our focus to next summer now. So accounting for that 30% discount, I do owe about 6,000 ish on it. And so I really want to apply any extra debt, that I can save and put that towards that to pay that down sooner. So that's going to be my first focus. Okay, health today is getting $70. All right, so we will add it to what I currently have in health. So I have 100, 50, 200, 220, 40, 45. So 245 in health. Home maintenance is getting 20. So currently in home maintenance, we have 100, 50, 70, 90, 200, 205, 210. So 210 in home maintenance. Home improvement, also getting 20. And so currently in home improvement, I have 100, 50, 70, 90, 200, 205, 210. Car maintenance is getting 20. And currently in car maintenance, I have 100, 50, 70, 90, 200, 205, 210. Okay. Pet care is also getting 20, and my pet care envelope is empty currently because I just had to get some food for my cat Bailey. So $20 is all that is in this envelope now. Electronics is getting 20. And so currently in electronics, I have 100, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, so 150. I did mention in my last video that I do think I'm gonna have to dip into this to increase my RAM on my laptop because it is very, very slow. Extra week is getting 55. So I am bulking this one up with the extra money that I have due to my recent raise because I do have four times this for the rest of the year where my paychecks don't cover everything. So I get about 2 weeks out of each paycheck, but every once in a while there's kind of an extra week thrown in there. And so I'm putting aside money just to cover my basics, my groceries, my spending, and my gas. So about $300 for each of those weeks. So the next one is in June, and then there's 3 others then after that. So I'm bulking that extra week category up so that I'm set for all of those extra weeks. So currently in extra week, I have 150, oops, over there. Okay, so let's start over. 150, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85. So 185. And I tell you, it feels good to be approaching these things with this mindset because, prior to my doing this method of budgeting, when those extra weeks came up, it was just kind of okay, I got to put stuff on credit cards. And that's how my debt got so out of control. And, I ended up engaging with the debt management company that ended up putting me in bankruptcy, essentially. So it just feels good to be planning and having money allocated for specific purposes. I don't know. It just feels really, really good to approach it that way. So I'm just really grateful that I found this method of budgeting. It's just really working for me. Okay, so moving on to my priority 2. So here's my rollover envelope, currently empty. So groceries, I budget $300 out of each paycheck. So I'm going to take 200s and 250s. So we have 1, 2, 253. And, you wouldn't think that one person would need $150 a week in groceries. And I definitely don't always spend it, right? And if I don't spend it, it goes into rollover. But there's weeks that I spend it. And God, prices are just crazy. So, but, I want to have the food so that I can make healthy food and not, be running out and getting takeout all the time. Because that would ultimately cost more than $300 or $150 in the week, and certainly be a lot less good for my health. So anyway, so spending $200, $100 a week, and I take that all in 20s. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2. And spending covers, if I do get takeout, or if I just get coffee, or if I meet a friend for dinner, or just like I buy something little, that anything like that comes out of spending. I don't track my actuals for spending or groceries. Again, just whatever isn't spent goes into rollover for the next paycheck. So, okay, hair, 100, and that is going to be with a $100 bill. So currently in hair, I have 100, 20, 30, 40, 41, 2, 3. So 143. Okay, subscriptions is getting 35. And I think my last subscription for 2022 is 130. So, and then once we have that, then we will start working on my subscriptions for next year so that I have those all covered. Okay, so currently in subscriptions, we have 150 in the bank, 170, 90, 200, 210, 20, 25, 30. So 230. So 230. We are not stuffing vacation. Currently in vacation in the bank, we have 2,000, 2,500. And again, this is for my family trip coming up in June. I think that's going to be more than I need, but I'd rather come home with money and not have to worry about any money while I'm there. So, okay, Christmas is getting 10. So currently in Christmas, I have 20, 40, 50, 65. So 65. Holiday dinner is getting 10. I'm hosting Thanksgiving, so I'm just putting money aside for everything I need for that meal. I usually budget about $500 for my holiday dinner. So 20, 40, 50, 55, 20, 40, 50, 65. It's Friday night. It's been a long week. I'm kind of tired. So 65. Gifts is getting 10. I did just have to dip into this. It was my niece's birthday. So currently in gifts, we just have $20. Okay, so that is it for my priority 2 binder. So moving on to my priority 3. Everything in here is getting $10. Grab a sip of water. Okay, so entertainment is getting 10. So 20, 30, 45. Probably gonna need this coming up. I have a subscription to a theater company with a friend of mine, and we always go to dinner before a show, and I think we have the next show coming up. It might be even next weekend, actually. So I think that'll be go towards my share of that dinner. So clothes is getting 10. So currently in clothes, 50, 60, 70, 80. So 80 in clothes. Beauty getting 10. Okay, so currently in beauty, 50, 60, 70, 80. Miscellaneous getting 10. The weather is just starting to get pretty nice here in Chicago. I think it's supposed to be 80 degrees tomorrow, which is amazing. So looking forward to that. Okay, so currently in miscellaneous, we have 20, 40, 55. New car getting 10. Just putting aside money for the time whenever I do need a new car. Okay, so new car currently has 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Let me just make sure that's right. Nope, I think I grabbed 2 10s. Yep, I did. Okay, so currently in new car, 50, 60, 70, 80, not 90. $80 in new car. New house, also getting 10, same as with the car. Just putting aside money for, eventually if I do want to move and get a new place, I have money put aside for a down payment. So 50, 60, 70, 80. My cat is currently losing his mind. Playing with the ball. He's 4 years old, but it's where he was 4 months old with how much he likes to play. Okay, so our last envelope, also getting 10. And so currently in planner stuff, we have 20, 40, 50, 65. 65. My nut. All right, so that is it for today's video. Next up will be the monthly closeout. So I will take a look at what did I budget, what were my actuals, where did my envelopes start, and where are they currently? So how much did I, add to them or take out of them? And then I will do my net worth calculation. So I will see you then. I hope everyone has a great week. All right, thanks. Bye.